we knew there were huge gaps in our knowledge.
We had heard that seeds were very rarely seen, very difficult to collect.
We're out here in Bodalla National Park looking for Pomaderris walshii today. Got all the partners out here.
Working with such a diverse group of collaborators has just been such a strength of the project because it's allowed us to span so many aspects of the conservation but also the fundamental underlying biology of the species.
If we don't all get this right, it can undermine the values of the science. Know your plant first.
We haven't just achieved the minimum target of 5 species, we've actually collected 11 species. Over 1,500 plants now secured in botanic gardens and more than 350,000 seeds secured in seed banks.
So Costa, you've seen the plants out in the wild and here they are in cultivation at the National Botanic Gardens.
You know, you got the flowers coming on these ones here as well.
Yep, and so just to tie this in.
So those collections have come from a range of different locations and populations, even within the species that we've collected, ensuring that we've got a good representative sampling from across the populations where they occur naturally.
We've travelled vast distances to some pretty interesting and rugged remote country to get to some of these populations to see what's happening with them.
We've been trying to understand the dormancy and germination mechanisms and trying to see how a large number of these species are rare, or why they're rare at least.
You never really know the kind of type of dormancy,
Yeah.
or how long it is going to take.
Yeah, they can
for this
vary a
species.
lot between species.
Pomaderris has this species have these really interesting mechanisms. They have dormant seeds, so then they need like high temperature to crack the seed coat to break the dormancy, so then it can start germinating.
My specific role has been to look at what's happening with the pollination in some of these species and to understand how seeds are produced in the wild and how we might manipulate seed production for better management of endangered species.
I really enjoy the conservation work that we do here, regardless of the species. I think the work that we do here is incredibly important.
We were able to access a lot of samples of different species of Pomaderris, and it meant in the end we could sample over half of the genus of 70.
One of the greatest things that's come out of this project though is the partnership model with a real sense of co-ownership that we're delivering on new outcomes for conservation for threatened plants like the Pomaderris, and we're really tackling some of the challenges of being custodians of our natural heritage.
Okay, now we have to wish our Pomaderris walshii well. Pomaderris walshii.
Pomaderris walshii.
May you grow and prosper.
May you grow and prosper.
And round of applause for our Pomaderris walshii.